Hello students, today in this video we will do our last poem for Annie Gregory by William Butler Yeats. The speaker here is the poet. He speaks to his beloved Annie Gregory. He tells her that no one would love her for herself alone. In this world, the lover gives more importance to the physical appearances. They do not give much importance to the spiritual beauty in matters of love. But God does not think these important. He loves all the human beings. He loves human beings for themselves alone. It was the introduction. Now I will explain you the poem. We will start the first stanza. Never shall a young man thrown into despair by those great honey-colored ramparts at your ear love you for yourself alone and not your yellow hair. Here the poet seems to advise the young woman who has attractive physical qualities, who gave artificial color to her hair to attract the lovers. The poet says that never shall a young man thrown into despair by those great honey colored. Never shall a young man, a young lover thrown into despair will be despair. A young lover who loves only inner qualities of her beloved will thrown into despair by watching those great honey colored ramparts at your ear. The lady has given yellowish color to her hair. At this, the poet says that a true lover who loves only inner qualities of his beloved will thrown into despair by seeing, by observing, by watching your honey colored hair. Love you for yourself alone. Love you. A true lover will love you. The poet says to the woman, a true lover will love you for yourself alone. A true lover who loves spiritual beauty will love you yourself alone, not for your colored hair and not your yellow hair. He will not love you for your yellow hair, for your artificial beauty. Now we will do the second stanza. In this stanza, the woman says that she won't accept anyone who loves her for the color of her hair alone. The woman says, but I can get a hair dye and set such color there. The woman says that he can dye her hair and set brownish black carrot color to her hair to attract the young lovers. But she does not want that any lover should love her for her artificial beauty. She says that I can make a young lover despair by setting different colors to my hair. She says that the young man who loves spiritual qualities of a person, who loves inner qualities of a woman, will thrown into despair by seeing the artificial beauty. That young man in despair, so by watching, by observing my artificial beauty, the young man who loves a person's true qualities will be despair, will be depressed. Next, the woman says that may love me for myself alone and not my yellow hair. The woman says that I want a true lover who can love me for my inner soul, for my inner purity, for my inner qualities, not for my yellow hair, not for my artificial beauty. Now we will start the third and last stanza. In these lines, the lover tries to convince the young woman that there is no one on this earth who will love you for yourself alone. There are many lovers on this earth, but they won't love you for yourself alone. The poet says that I heard an old religious man, but yesternight declared. The poet says that yesterday night, last night, I heard an old religious man. He says that last night I heard a religious man declaring that he had found a text to prove. The religious man said that he had a text. In that text, it has proved that no one on this earth except true lovers, no one on this earth will love you for yourself alone. He says that the text which I have read can prove this fact, and the text was Bible, and the textbook was Bible. Religious man says that he can prove this by showing the Bible which he has read, in which it is said that only God my dear, only God, my dear, could love you for yourself alone. In that text, it has written that only God in this world, in this universe, only God could love you for yourself alone. God alone who loves a person for himself or herself alone. Only God loves a person for his inner qualities, for his or her purity, and not your yellow hair. God does not love for his or her looks, for his or her yellow hair, artificial hair. Only God will love his or her inner qualities, not his or her artificial beauty. I have explained you the poem. I think you have got it. You yourselves also try to read and try to understand the poem yourselves also. Thank you, student.